Welcome back to Trades Auto. Today let's look at the 2025 Jeep Grand Wagoneer and find out if it's the best full-size SUV on the market today. Here it is, the 2025 Jeep Grand Wagoneer Series 2 in a dark blue that's a really pretty color and goes great with this black trim. This is Jeep's full-size biggest SUV they have on the market, and a really sleek design. The Wagoneer is Grand Wagoneer is a very boxy vehicle, which that seems to be the trend these days, is just really bold, boxy design. It's had a stronghold on the SUV market for many years, and they have a great product in this Grand Wagoneer that we're going to look at here today. Starting at the front, you'll notice we have a black grille. Right at the hood there we have Wagoneer. We have LED headlights and fog lights. Really nice design on the lights. I like how they start big and go a little smaller as they go across down the side there. Really nice front end design. Definitely screams Jeep. At the tires we have a 285 by 45 on a 22-inch painted aluminum wheel. We'll have painted to match mirrors. We have black side rails there. We have Grand Wagoneer going on the driver and passenger doors. We have painted door handles with the easy access button there. At the back of the Grand Wagoneer we have Grand Wagoneer written on the liftgate there, LED tail lights, and we have painted to match rear bumper as well. We have dual exhaust tucked underneath the bumper itself. The Grand Wagoneer comes in at 214.7 inches, a width of 83.6 inches, and a height of 75.6 inches. It is also available in an L, which is extended length version, which is 226.7 inches. Under the hood you have a 3.0 liter twin turbo inline 6-cylinder, the Hurricane, producing 540 horsepower and 521 pound-foot of torque. It is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission and has standard 4-wheel drive. The Grand Wagoneer boasts a 9,800 pounds towing capacity. Fuel economy is 14 city, 20 highway. Let's pop the trunk and see what we have in the interior of the Grand Wagoneer. Hit the power liftgate button. In here we have plenty of seating capacity. Right now we have the third row folded down. We have power folding buttons here, so if we hit that one, they will fold back up for us to give us the third row room. Second row is power folding as well. We also have a 12-volt outlet back here as well for some power. You're looking at a very generous amount of space back here. You have 27.4 cubic feet of space. If you fold the third row down, it increases to 70.8, and if you fold the second row down, it increases to 116.7 cubic feet. The Grand Wagoneer L increases to 42.1 cubic feet behind the third row, and maximum of 130.9 behind all three rows. To close, we'll hit the button there. Maybe. Let's try it again. We'll hit the button again. Let's go to the second row of the Grand Wagoneer. We have very nice material here, soft touch throughout, some nice trim here with some silver to accent it, a nice grab handle, our lock and unlocks, power windows button. We have a generous amount of storage right here as well for a few bottled water. We'll slide this back, and here is our leather seats. I'm not going to try to climb back there as I'm kind of tall, but there looks like to be plenty of space back there in the third row, so that looks fairly comfortable in my opinion. Here we are sitting in the second row of the Grand Wagoneer. You'll notice we have 2 USB and 2 USB-C ports. We have a 115 volt, and we have a auxiliary port as well. You're looking at 42.7 inches of legroom back here and 40 inches of headroom. Also have a very nice digital display. We have climate control, we have heated ventilated seats, so we definitely have a lot of features back here. We can turn them on and there we go. So that's a really nice feature and a really nice system to operate back here. And we have rear seat pockets on both driver and passenger. Here's our air vents there. Just really nice seating, very nice material, I have to say so myself. This thing is extremely comfortable and it is really very premium feel to it. You'll notice when we open up the door, we have power running boards. Here on the driver's door itself, we have soft touch here. We have soft touch here as well. Nice trim, really gives it a nice look. We have our memory seats, and we have our power seat adjustment there for driver and our passenger on the other side. We also have plenty of storage in the door pocket. I like the touches here. We have Grand Wagoneer, so you know you're getting in the right vehicle. Nice leather seats, really nice materials I mentioned, and we have Series 2 written there. Here we are sitting behind the wheel of the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and it is a really nice place to be. There's our push button start, and here is our digital display. We have our miles per hour up there. We can toggle through. We have our fuel gauge, our engine temperature, we have our map there. And over here you'll notice we have different features. So there's our toggle button to go through our screen for fuel economy, tire pressures, adaptive cruise control, lane keep, all those features there as well. There's our actual full cluster, tachometer on the left, miles per hour on the right, and a digital miles per hour gauge in the center there as well. We have Bluetooth connectivity, we have our cruise control features and adaptive cruise control, lane centering, all those handy features. Grand Wagoneer written here, leather wrapped steering wheel, just really nice design. Behind it we have our buttons the Jeep always puts on the back of the steering wheel for volume on one side and to toggle through the channels on the other. Down here you'll notice a bunch of different things going on. We have our shifter, we have our auto engine on off, auto hold, emergency flashers, traction control, our parking assist features there, tow haul mode, just a bunch of different connectivity modes. We have rock, let me dust that off a little bit, rock, sand, mud, snow, auto, and sport modes. There's a 4-wheel drive lock, nice cup holders there, really nice center console, very big, and there's a very deep but not very wide center console itself. Here we have our 12-inch infotainment screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless connectivity, and this is a very intuitive system. We have the home button, which will really break our screen apart with our maps over here, our phone connectivity. We can go through media, we can go to comfort. Excuse me, that was a little delay there, but there's all our features with our heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. We can adjust that as well. We have phone, vehicle, we have apps. And here we have all great features like active services, Alexa, AM radio, ambient lighting. We can change the color panel on that for the vehicle. We have app market assist and audio settings as well. Just a really nice intuitive system, and I really do like it a lot. I'm going to put it in reverse. We'll notice we have a 360 camera, great resolution on the backup camera, and 360 camera as well, with parking sensors front and rear to really make sure you don't hit anything. Underneath it you'll have a HDMI port, you'll have 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB ports, auxiliary port, and a 12 volt, so plenty of connectivity. And below that you have a wireless charging pad. So really all the features you need for a long road trip with a full family. The Grand Wagoneer Series 2 comes in at between $97,000 and $118,000. This one right here is over $100,000 MSRP. You do get a lot of features, and it's a very big vehicle. The technology you get is simply phenomenal, and it's definitely one you should take a look at. Let's get behind the wheel and take a drive in this Grand Wagoneer. Now here we are behind the wheel of the Grand Wagoneer, and this thing is a tank, but it's really, right off the bat, not difficult to drive as far as the size. I know some people get overwhelmed with certain size vehicles, but you have plenty of visibility over the hood. It's very flat, slight angle to it, but overall relatively flat, and just I can see the end of it, so that does not deter me at all from getting behind the wheel and know my parameters. This thing turns on a dime. It's just very light movement with the steering wheel. Will get you where you need to go. This 3-liter Hurricane is also one of my favorite engines from Jeep. It takes bumps very nicely. It has a little body roll to it, but it also is a very boxy vehicle, so that's going to be expected. But that doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't change my opinion of the drivability of it. You kind of know that going into it. But also a good positive about this Grand Wagoneer is plenty of visibility, no blind spots in it at all, and that's good, especially for the size that we are dealing with. This is definitely a vehicle you can get whole family in and take a long road trip. Seating position is very comfortable. Shifts on this 8-speed automatic are flawless. It's not sloppy, and it doesn't try to shift around for shift points or downshift or any of that nonsense. And it's still, and I definitely do like and this design does turn heads. Just a really nice distinguishable design that tells you you're in a Jeep, which has a really big following. Almost like if you own one, you're in a club. Let's get it around this corner here and see how that handles. Just really smooth operation. No interior or exterior noise, so no road noise, just quiet. Let's make it right here, and we're gonna get on the throttle. Man. Get on the throttle. This engine has extreme acceleration and just great amount of horsepower. Do it one more time. Just a really nice amount of power and torque, and really good to tow things. Just really opens up the options for family towing. Just overall very solid and great design and driving vehicle. I really appreciate you spending time today on this Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and I hope you made it this far. And if you did, thank you very much. Overall, this is a great driving vehicle, and it handles great. The features on it, just really nice and intuitive. Great infotainment screen. Seating positions are great and comfortable. These leather seats are really nice. It's really a premium feel vehicle, and I know it comes at the price at over $100,000. You're saying over $100,000 for a Jeep? That seems a little excessive, but in the market today, they're trying to bring a vehicle to the market to compete with all the other full-size SUVs, and they have hit the nail on the head, in my opinion. I really appreciate you watching the video. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. Like the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great one. Drive safe out there.